everyone, I'm May. Today I got two antennas with me. Let's see what are they. One is a 4G wall mount antenna. It comes with a dual terminal with two cables, and it has a frequency range from 800 to 960, 1710 and 2700 megahertz. It has a gain at 7 dBi at the low frequency band and 9 dBi at high frequency band. And another antenna that I have is an omnidirectional antenna. You see it's shaped like this. And it also has the same frequency range as the panel antenna. While the difference is on the gain, this one is a 1.5 dBi gain at the low frequency band and 3 dBi at high frequency band. And this one also comes with two cables. The connector, also the Type N connector. And we supply the low loss cable for this antenna. It's a RG58. Actually, we can see a lot of these kinds of antennas from the market, like Amazon, eBay, and other platforms. But how they work? Do this antenna really solve your problem that you meet with weak signal? So today we are going to do some tests. We are going to test the parameters of the antenna with our test equipment and check the antenna by connecting to the device to see its actual performance in use. So just come with me. Here is our R&D center. So we are going to hand over the antennas to our RF engineer. We are going to test the gain of the antenna. So we took the antenna to our microwave anechoic chamber, and let's see what performance we can have after the testing. Firstly, we should install the antennas. Tighten the antenna connector with the tester head and close the door of the chamber. Then we can start the testing with the software and input the testing frequency range to the system and press the start button. Then we will waiting the testing data. There is a camera inside the anechoic chamber, so we can also check the running status inside through the panel. So we finally got the reports. We have one for the directional antenna and another one for the omni antenna. This one is the report for the directional antenna. We can see the reports include 2D plot, 3D plot, and the raw data. For us, we will go to the summary report directly. This report would include the information of the antenna's gain and the efficiency. For these panel antennas, we can see that the gain at the low band is from 5.9 dBi to 7.8 dBi, and at the high frequency range, the lowest dBi is 6.2, and the highest one is 8.8 dBi. And at the low frequency, the efficiency can up to 79%, and at the low frequency, it can up to 58%. And then let's have a look of the omni antenna's data. As mentioned on the label, the gain of this antenna is 1.5 dBi at the low frequency band and 3 dBi at high frequency band. So from the summary reports, we can see that the gain of this antenna from 800 to 960 megahertz, the low frequency band, the gain is between the range of 0.7 to 3.2 dBi and has the efficiency up to 77%. And for the data of the high frequency band, we can see 1 to 5 dBi. So we think the average is between 3 to 4 dBi. And it has the efficiency up to 91% at the high frequency band. With the testing, it's really the very direct way for us to know the parameters of the antennas. Because for end user, it's difficult for them to do such kind of test. They can only watch the specification provided by supplier, and they do not know whether the performance, the parameters of the antenna can really match with the specification. Of course, parameters is just a number. Whether the antenna can bring good signal coverage in use, that's more important. So we will also did some tests by connecting the antenna to a 4G router. We use two RG58 cable connect the antenna to the router. In order to have the best performance, we install the antenna on the roof. It's always suggest customer to install antenna in an open area and orient the antenna to the closest signal base station if have. After installation, we test the Wi-Fi speed from the router by using an app. Now the testing is running. Let's see what kind of performance we will finally have. Now we got the results. For the panel antenna, we can see the download speed is 26.1 Mbps and the upload speed is 29.9 Mbps, as well as the signal strongness is coming to minus 32 dBm, which is considering as extremely strong. While for the Omni antenna, we can find the download speed is 21.1 Mbps and the upload speed is 14.2 Mbps. And the signal strongness coming to minus 46 dBm, which is also considered as a good result. So from the testing result, we can see that both antenna was in good condition. Hello again everyone, thanks for your time. And at the end of this video, I would like to have a fast summary. So after the testing of the parameters and the test together with the devices, I think we can know these two antennas better than ever before. And we have to say their performance is under expectation. So you can choose them according to your requirements. Or if you have more questions about the installation and how to choose them, so you can also leave us a message. We will try our best to give suggestions. By the way, if you have any interest with our 4G router, you can also let us know. I will share its information later. Or if anyone prefer me to do a test for this 4G router, you can also leave me a message, so I will prepare some time for this. So thanks for your time again. Maybe we see you next video.